God is training you. He's training you to be content when you don't have everything, and also to be level-headed when you have everything. There are some things that you may not see, not because Christ has not given them, but because growth needs to happen for you to receive and steward those things. This is why in my previous videos on waiting, I spoke about praying to God to open your eyes to opportunities for growth in the area of the things that you are waiting on Him for. Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica-Zoe and I am an intercessor. My channel is about prayer, affirmations, and everything Christian lifestyle. And today I'm going to be sharing a word the Lord laid in my heart for you. I feel like we're in a season where most Christians don't want to grow, they just want to happen. You want to be called an apostle the day you begin to speak in tongues, or you want to pastor a 10,000 member church the day you are made a house fellowship leader. These desires are not necessarily bad, but we must learn that some things are received in process, in practicing with very little, in being faithful when it's only you that sees the work done and not 10,000 eyes. He that is faithful in little will be faithful in much. And to whom much is given, much more is expected. Growth is a principle in the kingdom, and if I dare say, a more preferred principle over happenstance. Some things can happen suddenly, rarely if I must add. Growth is the preferred principle. Before you pastor a 10,000 member church, you must have discipled one person, then 5, then 10, then 20, then 100, and be faithfully doing so before you may get into tens of thousands. Before you see 100 million in business profits, you must have seen 1,000, you must have seen 5,000, you must have seen 10,000, and also steward those resources faithfully before you see the 100. Before you begin to walk so accurately in the gift of prophecy to the nations, you must have been very faithful in studying the word and living by the word and obeying those seemingly subtle nudgings of your inner witness. Process helps us not to crash land or plateau. That steady growth helps us to keep going and to also build the strength of character that is needed for the zenith we are heading for. Process also helps us not to make the stage an idol, such that when the lights go off on us or the platform is taken or the Lord even says, let go, there will be no soul tie to the stage and the applause or the wealth and the luxuries. We will let go. And we will still have our faith, our hope, our love and joy in the Lord intact. Those things were only add-ons to the relationship that we already enjoy in God. So with or without them, the relationship is still solid. A lot of us are in soul ties with sudden luxuries, sudden stage lights, sudden platforms, and many more. We now draw our value from these things rather than from the one who makes us valuable. A lot of us do not know that we are in soul ties with these things until the light goes off or the platform that has become like Dagon in our hearts come crashing down, or the applause stops, or the luxuries just disappear. And then we realize how empty our lives have been, or how all the while our faith has been in the things we had and not in the one who gave them to us. I pray for a deliverance from anyone in such deep deception. If you think that it's getting too long to get to the limelight, to be seen, to be heard, to be applauded, calm down. God is training you. And not everyone will have the spotlight on them according to the will of the Father. So calm down. Why don't you just thank God that He loves you enough and is taking you through a process in training. Be grateful, stay in the process. God loves you more than you love the spotlight. Shalom.